Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Like always, thank you so much for tuning in today. And today I have a really exciting video because I've actually had so many people request this video and I had to go through the struggle to find these things. These things are no joke. They're sold out everywhere. All the Sephoras in LA had maybe 1 or 2 shades, so I had to go all the way to downtown Disney to complete all of them, but I'm so happy I did so I could bring you this video. Today I'm going to be talking about these beautiful Cover FX drops. There's 4 highlighting shades and 2 bronzer shades, and let me tell you that these things don't play around. These things are so beautiful. I'm going to be doing a little review. I'm going to be doing swatches, and then at the end of the video I'm going to demo how I use this personally and what technique works best for me. So stay till the end so you can see how that goes. But anyways, let's jump right into the review. Why can't I talk? Let's jump right into the review portion of this video, and let me tell you that these things, if you can imagine liquid metal, this is what they are. They come in a little dropper like this, and you just drop, and a little goes so long with these drops. And they have really cute packaging, very like metallic, and they're very runny. If you have them, they'll start to run, and you just need the smallest amount. And then, I mean, do you see that? Like, yeah. These things are so beautiful. They're super pigmented. The texture is actually, the first time I swatched them, I was so intrigued by them because the lady at Sephora told me that they're a dry oil. So these, it doesn't matter if you already have powder on your face, if you already set your concealer, your foundation, these will go on top of it and they will not look cakey or like they won't ball up or they won't look weird like most cream products do, just because this isn't a cream product. So you can put it on top of powder, you can put it under the powder, you can basically do whatever you want with this. This is so innovative. I think this is amazing. I think Cover FX killed it. They brought something new to the table, something that is not around yet, and I can't get over these. I can't stop using them. By far my favorite shade has to be Sunlight, just because it looks best on, I'm sorry if you hear the helicopter, it's just been going around for like hours now, it's ridiculous. Sunlight, because it looks best on my skin tone, and this is just a true gold shade. I absolutely love this. It looks super pretty and it's right on time for summer. I mean, look at that. This is Celestial and this is Sunlight. They're both super stunning, but Sunlight has my heart. I cannot stop using it. This was the first one that I picked up and I'm so happy I did. The other ones are super beautiful, but this one, I mean, look at that. It's just so pretty. Well, anyways, I'm gonna do swatches for you. I'm gonna do the 4 highlighter shades and 2 bronzer shades. Yes, I forgot to mention, there's 4 highlighting shades and 2 bronzer shades. The 2 bronzer shades I think are really beautiful. There's Sunset and Sunkissed. I will show you swatches to see which one you think would look best on your skin tone, but for me personally, I do like using Sunkissed just because I feel like it complements me a little bit more, but I'll let you decide which one you want to pick up. Let's jump right into swatches. Okay, so here we go. I have no primer on my arm, no nothing. The first shade is Celestial. This is perfect for all you super fair girls, because it's super icy and white and stunning. I mean, look at the reflection on this. This is the lightest shade out of all 4 of them. The next one is Moonlight, and I feel like this one's gonna be super popular because this is the champagne color that everybody goes crazy for. Oh, sorry. That is Moonlight. The next one is my personal favorite. This is Sunlight. And Moonlight and Sunlight do look a lot alike, just Sunlight is a little bit more gold and Moonlight is more true champagne color. The last one of the highlighter shades is Candlelight. I think this is perfect for girls with a deeper skin tone. This is going to be the most beautiful highlight on you. And those are all 4 of the highlight shades. And now the 2 bronzer shades. This one is my personal favorite and this is Sunkissed. And it's just a beautiful, nice contour or bronzer shade. And the last one is Sunset. I like mixing these 2 bronzer shades together. I feel like it gives the prettiest warmth on the face. And there you have it. These are all of the swatches of the new Cover FX Enhancer drops. Okay, so I already have my foundation, I have my concealer on, I have my eyes clearly done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Sunlight on this half of my face, just so you could see it, and then I'm going to take Moonlight on this side, just so you could see a little bit of the different tones in it. And then for my bronzer, I'm going to be mixing Sunkissed and Sunset, and I'm going to warm my face up with that. And to do all of that, I'm going to be using my little beauty blusher, just because I find it that the size, it's just a lot easier to work with the smaller one than with the actual beauty blender. And I just feel like it gets right into the hollows and the tops of my cheekbones. Anyways, let's do this. The first shade I'm going to take is, I can't find the name, Sunlight. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this on the back of my hand. Remember, a little goes a long, long way. And I'm just going with my fingers, I'm going to dab that on the high points of my face. And you don't want to keep this too long because it will dry. Like, they dry ridiculously fast. And then with the little beauty blusher, I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend it. This actually blends in super easy to the face. And you can tell you get that intense pigment right away. You could also blend it in with your fingertips. I do both, just so it looks flawless on the skin. And you go back in with your beauty blender and tap. And there you go. You can add as much as you want, because this, once it's blended out, it can look subtle. So you can add as much as you want, just to make sure you have the intensity that you want on your face. There you have it, and that is Sunlight. And on this side of my face, I just dropped one. Not okay. I'm going to be taking Moonlight, and I'm going to do the same thing. Put a little bit on the back of my hand, and put that on the high points of my face. Like I said, this is more of a champagne color, and then Sunlight is more of a golden, like a true gold shade. I think they're both very pretty. I think both complement my skin tone pretty well, and I love them. As you can see, you get that highlight right away. It's stunning. I love them. I love these things. They don't look like patchy, they don't look uneven. I already had powder, and you can tell that they glided on and they still blended into the skin really well. I have no complaints about these things. So for bronzer, I'm going to take the shades Sunkissed and Sunset on the back of my hand. I'm going to mix them together. And you don't want to take too much, just because you want to build it up to the intensity you want. You don't want to start with too much and then it's just going to be too complicated and it's just a mess. And I'm just going to mix them together, like this on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to go in with my little beauty blusher, and I'm going to dab that right into the product and put it right where I want it. And I'm just going to warm up the face. I'm not going to contour or do anything crazy like that. I'm just going to warm up my face. As you can tell, the color is very, very pretty. I love mixing both of them because I feel like it gives the perfect shade. And then just blending it out. And you can see that they blend in so effortlessly. You don't have to put too much on. A little goes a long way with these products. And they're perfect. They're so lightweight. And the texture is really nice. And it's just so simple. Like, you don't have to... And the thing I love about these is you don't have to set them with a powder like other cream products. You just go and just put them on and you're done. You can tell I took a little bit too much on this side, but as you blend this, as you pat it in with the beauty blender does a great job at picking up the excess amount that you don't want on your face. And there you have it. Just gonna grab the other little beauty blender I used for foundation today, just because I took it a little bit too far. Like I said, you do want to be careful because a little does go a long way with these products. Take some down here. And there you have it. I think they They are super pretty. They look amazing. Like, the sheen you get is incredible. I absolutely love these. I recommend these to everybody. They retail for $42. It's a little bit expensive because you get half of what you would normally get in foundation. You get 0.5 fluid ounces in here, but let's be honest, you're not going to use these up. They're going to last you so long. I think they're very, very beautiful. The sheen is amazing, and I don't know. Like, you could be the judge here. I think they're gonna be perfect for summertime. I think they're gonna go crazy. People are gonna go crazy. They're already going crazy. They're sold out everywhere. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.